Man, what's good, y'all, man? It's your boy W with another fucking reaction. We got scary comp B32, version 32, alright? We did another scary comp. If you ain't watched that, go check that out right now. You scroll a little bit in my videos, you'll find it. But, you know what I'm saying? Without further ado, we're gonna get right into this reaction, man. I ain't trying to waste no time. I'm trying to watch some scary shit right now. Let me go ahead full screen. And without further ado, let's get right into the video, man.
An urban explorer visits an abandoned house and encounters something terrifying. The person exploring the house has no idea as to what happened there. If only he knew, he would have held off from visiting this place.
It's a random picture.
It was only after posting this video that a local resident commented on the history of this home. According to them, a mother and her two sons used to live there. But, unfortunately, something really tragic happened to them. One day, one of her sons goes missing. Then, a few days later, the mother is found dead, along with her other son, who she murdered before taking her own life. The horrible incident that took place inside this home has led local residents...
So she killed herself, maybe because her son went missing, or whoever that was that went missing. Happened. Yeah, there's it. What's it called? The offspring that went missing. Yeah.
And then, so that, oh, okay. Then she killed her. Damn. She probably killed a child too, the other baby too.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe some others be doing that. At the Yorona.
You don't know what type of people be in this world, bruh.
Residents to believe that the house is cursed and that a sinister presence resides inside. The video that was captured may just prove that. This is what was caught.
Ain't gonna be shit. I thought I saw a face.
Probably gonna be a little chill.
Of course, it's stairs.
The staircase always be the one.
That was breathing heavy.
I would too, bro.
Why are you even exploring if you're that scared? You gotta get the video footage.
True. Put enough for this one.
Oh hell nah.
Shit.
You
Is there a hand?
It was like a tap. It was like.
Oh
yeah.
Wait, that. What the fuck? Oh, face.
A face can be seen from inside the ceiling. It's not clear as to who or what was inside, but it's obvious that somebody or something was up there. Now, it might be the case that the thing up there is actually a squatter, but given the history of this place, one can't help but think that this might have been a paranormal encounter, and perhaps the sinister entity that is said to live there. But, as always, I'll let you decide as to what this might have been. Ghost or something else? Let me know what you think.
That ain't no ghost.
That like scream.
That's a living thing, boy. That's crazy.
Morales, Debbie, and her friends are tubing through a canal when they capture something creepy on camera. This video was taken on July 8th of 2018, but prior to this date, about 5 years ago, someone had drowned in the same canal that Morales is in. Little does she know that she and her friends would capture something disturbing. Take a look.
There's gonna be a body hanging.
Your fucking hand gonna reach for it.
We're gonna start swimming under. Whoa. Oh, hell nah.
From that one. That man was swimming.
It was only after posting the video on Facebook and being told by viewers about this that she noticed. Viewers think that this could have been the ghost of the victim who had drowned. Others think that this could have been something else, perhaps a creature. No one knows for sure, but it seems like more people believe that this might be the spirit of a deceased who appears to be reaching for the water tube to save itself.
Ain't no spirit, bro.
Unfortunately, it doesn't know that it's too late.
We don't know, bro.
But of course, what are your thoughts? Paranormal or not?
That looks like it's. I mean, it's still scary either way. I feel like it's an actual person, but
the fact that I didn't even see that.
They still on the.
It's the middle of the night, and O-Deject is on his phone when something downright creepy happens. In the corner of his room,
Why even have
there's
that
a doll. ODJek writes, I was
I'm
on my
scared of that
phone
shit.
in my
The
room
fucking
when I
Jigsaw
heard
doll, bro.
something.
Fucking Billy.
I was scared
This
of
I got
is
that
what he
nigga in Modern
caught.
Warfare too. What you gonna say?
I was scared. What's it called? You know that one nigga from Goosebumps?
Oh, I know
Sammy,
you're talking about.
I think his name.
Slappy.
Or Slappy, yup.
Yeah,
That nigga.
one time I was watching it, right, because I fuck with Goosebumps. I put it on one day. This dude was like, "Don't put it." He got scared. Didn't you say you had a nightmare?
Yeah, I had a nightmare. I don't know, bro. That nigga just scared me. It was like, cause he was possessed or whatever, and he would just be laughing, and that shit was like, why the fuck is he laughing so weird?
I remember you told me. You were like, I was like, ha.
Like, what the hell?
This is what happened when I was like 10 watching that shit. Shout out to Goosebumps. I fuck with Goosebumps.
But I ain't scared of that shit no more though. Fucking shit, little ass doll. What the hell can it do? But you should be scared of random shit when you're little.
Crazy.
This shit move. It's gonna move. Somebody move that.
I was gonna say that was like a door, but that's a cabinet. But for some reason I see like a little.
The doll appears to have moved by itself. Now, it could be the case that friction was responsible for this. But regardless of whether or not this was something paranormal, the video is still nonetheless pretty creepy. The question still remains though, as not enough evidence is given to prove either claim. Did friction have to do anything with this? Or did it actually move on its
Why would it
own?
move right now?
Yeah, it would
What
have
do you
been
think?
moving.
If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com. That being said, let's get back to the video.
Thank you.
Brian Ramirez is in his backyard when he sees something inside his house that scared the living hell out of him. Brian writes, I was home alone when I took my dog out to the backyard to go to the bathroom. As I was waiting for him to finish, I look up to my parents' bedroom and see this.
What the hell is that? A little girl?
Regardless of whatever this was, there's no way that Brian was able to sleep that same night. Talk about nightmare fuel.
Imagine
This
just looking
is
up
creepy.
and the hell? That wasn't that scary though.
Nah, I wanted to see the
Susie
video.
Solmori
Video,
lives in a
yeah,
3-story house with lots of stairs and several rooms. Out of all the rooms, there's one in particular that she stays away from.
At least it's daytime.
On the 3rd floor, there's a large vacant room with a painting of a sun on one of its walls. She doesn't know why, but there's something about this painting that makes
shit
her feel
weird.
uneasy.
What the fuck?
It may be the ambience of the room, but she can't help but feel like
That
the painting
picture's
is
just weird.
responsible
I wouldn't
for
want
the
that
dreaded
around her
feeling
too,
she
man.
gets whenever she walks in.
That song has a piercing on
So,
it.
I feel the
bro.
feeling.
Thinking it's
and I'm
all in
not
her
fucking
head,
in there,
she
dog.
tries her best to ignore this feeling. But then, one day,
Nah, bro. Whoever
Susie encounters
wrote
something
that was on
that
some
scared the
weird
living daylights out of
I
her.
don't know.
They put they songs
Susie
to that
is home
shit.
alone when she captures the following on camera.
I feel it already.
Cause
Damn.
Did you know that you can make money from YouTube within the next 6
it always
hours
be the
with
fucking,
a brand new
like, the-
channel and
the
0
paintings, the shit
subscribers?
like that seems
That's
so
right.
innocent, like
People are
smiling
making
and shit,
$100.
like, that'd be
But
so
then, like,
weird.
the backstory is whoever did it.
In the room, the painting
know,
probably
my
fell over.
activity. No,
You won't open
I don't
it?
think that painting was on the canvas. I think it was straight on the wall.
Probably. The windows open. No. Of course, they checked the. Why did they?
Susie
Nah,
ends the
this
video
not- this
there,
something in the dark.
but little does she know that
Hold up, real
things
quick,
were
though.
about to get.
That's gotta be. That could be fake. Cause why the fuck would they just? What the hell? Low fucking battery. Anyways, why the fuck would they just point it at the painting out of nowhere?
Point what at the painting?
The camera.
But they record. Oh,
Yeah, like they just open it like. You know what I'm
because
saying?
probably that's what they thought. Like it probably was the painting. Like I don't know.
Think about that, cause like, let's say I thought I heard something in my room, right? I'm not just gonna randomly record the painting out of nowhere. I don't think. You know what I'm saying? I probably like check under the bed and shit.
He probably was like.
That's why. It could be like some type of fake, cause like, yeah, they said something weird about the painting, but you gonna check everything. Like, is there somebody in here? Why am I hearing noises? You're not just gonna record a painting. But let's get right into the video.
Painting was at first.
Get worse. One day, Susie's niece is playing inside the room, and while spying on her, she captures this.
Yup.
I heard that.
Imaginary friend, huh?
I'm not stupid. I'm very smart. I'm the smartest kid in class. Okay, not really. Do you want this or do I keep it? I'm tired.
She don't seem scared at all.
Her niece appears to be talking to the painting, as though she's having a conversation with it.
The painting.
Susie didn't like this, and so she asked her as to who she was talking to. This is what she said.
Did you like him?
Yeah, Gilbert's like one of my best friends.
Where did he come from?
I don't know.
I heard something about this.
I think the man that used to live here painted it.
How the fuck did she know that?
Is Gilbert friendly? Does he speak to you?
Yeah,
What does he say?
because I don't pray.
So if he's mean, why are you talking to him?
Susie doesn't know what to
So
make
you
of
know,
this.
kids be-
It seems that her niece had befriended Gilbert, the painting on the wall. She's made an imaginary friend, but the things said by the so-called friend doesn't sit well with Susie. And so, she decides to spy on her once more. But this time, she captures something even more strange. Her niece appears to be looking for something underneath the floorboard. It was only after her niece had fallen asleep that she decided to investigate the spot.
The paintbrush.
She checks it out and ends up finding something disturbing. Take a look.
Yo, this is on the whole fucking.
It's gonna be a fucking rat, nigga.
You know, fucking right. Now I'm saying like, how the fuck the next day now she's on the.
That would be scary. If I see a rat, I'm gone.
So we.
Yeah.
Oh, at least with your brother. Real one.
Looks like it comes up.
They would have never found this if they didn't spy on it. It's crazy. What the hell is this?
That was a book.
Oh,
That's
you're
lit.
right. This is like, yep.
Touching my York coast.
Pray to that? Is that what they mean? To pray? The
Oh.
Ouija board with the sun on it.
Of course. Plot twist, of course. Of course. And the sun and the moon.
A Ouija
Of course.
What
That
the
was like an
fuck?
old style Ouija board.
Oh, hell nah, bruh. They
Needless to
fucked up.
say,
You gotta move.
Susie was speechless.
Of course they had
What's
it
more
flipped.
strange about this?
Yep.
Of
Once
course
it
they
flipped,
had it. Of course they had it flipped over because once you touch it, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I was like, you're cursed.
Like, damn. Of course they had it flipped over so you wouldn't pick it up. Like, cause if you seen it, you're not gonna touch that shit if it's face.
I think how it goes is if you touch it or whatever, you gotta play it and then say goodbye.
Mm-hmm.
Cause if you just play the game and don't say nothing, it's gonna probably carry on.
Yeah, just
That's weird.
But usually you get too scared to say goodbye. So
Yeah, that's how weird that
it's like a setup.
be. Yeah, it's weird how that be.
Is the Ouija board itself. If you look closely, the board appears to have the same painting of the sun that's on the wall. This can't be a coincidence.
Bro, I don't even like
Susie is certain that the board is somehow connected to the painting.
Somebody just.
This unsettling discovery
They
has
did that on
led
purpose,
Susie
bro.
into
What the
researching the
hell?
history of her home.
Curse the new. How
And
come nobody told
after much
them?
research,
Who was the owner before
She
them?
found this.
Another thing.
Here is a photo of the house from 1916 and it was built in 1902. So this would be the
They have,
first
like,
or one
their
of the
own
first
Ouija
families to
board.
live
How the
in
fuck
this
do you-
house. As you can see, there are 6 people present in the photo. I'm looking at the English census records. I found that the father would be called John, the mother was called Maud. Next to her on the balcony is a daughter Dorothy. The birth of a little boy called Gilbert was also registered here in 1911. So he would be about 5 or 6 in this
Down on
photo.
top.
I'm unsure why he's not with the rest of his
I see
family in the
somebody
photo,
like
what they did to him. Just have an overwhelming feeling that something really terrible happened to him at the hands of his
He
own.
probably got locked in there or
The
something.
weirdest part is that this is where the sun painting is situated in the house. That's his room.
Okay. So he has backstory.
Gilbert was the name of a child who used to live in her house and whose room has the painting of the sun, which seems to have been named after him. She has yet to post more info on the history of her home.
How would he know
For
how to
now,
paint that?
she continues researching in the hopes of putting an end to this mystery. Is Gilbert the supposed ghost that talks to her niece? Or is it something else?
You know, you experiment growing up. You do.
I don't know.
Thanks for watching,
weird.
and I hope you.
Alright, let's say it was the locator son, cause that's the most like that's what I'm gonna think. Like, what the fuck? Like, that nigga drew a painting.
Well, I haven't heard clearly, but maybe he
found that board, right? Maybe he found the board, and then he was like, you know what? Let me just
draw it.
And then he.
But why the fuck would you bury it under the plank wood?
That's
he knew, because he knew.
Yeah, that. He probably got tapped in with some spirits or something. But hey, that's the end of the reaction. Alright, that shit was actually mad interesting. I ain't gonna lie. But in the reaction, like, sub, you know what I'm saying? Leave a comment, share with your friends, do what you gotta do to support me. And we out here, man. Peace out.